Okay, what's your name?
Marisol?
Okay, Marisol, and we met in Real del Monte.
Yes.
And what are you studying here in Puebla?
Languages?
Okay, and
German.
German. And what other languages have you studied?
Well, French, Italian, and English. a little of English too.
Do you have plans to study other languages?
Not now, I have enough. I would like to go to Germany and to study a specialization on German translation, but I don't know, maybe in 5 years.
It costs a lot.
I know. I have to work. And I'm graduating in February, and I'm going to Canada to study a specialization on French translation.
Ooh, that should be fun.
Yeah, I like it very much. And I'm already done with a specialty on French translation. Oh, it was very difficult. It was very hard. And I studied also translation from English to Spanish. It was difficult too. And I want to go to Germany to learn German very well.
Do you have any career plans?
Career plans?
Yeah.
Not now. Sorry.
Well, with all these languages, you'll probably find it easy to get a job. You're like in a multinational corporation, or maybe in the government.
Maybe. I wanna travel
and meet people and talk with people in different countries.
Exactly, different cultures. And I'm very curious.
Curious. Yes.
Yes, and I have friends in Europe, in America, and in Canada too. I would like to go to know the cultures. Then I would like to come back here to Mexico. Then I find I look for a job. I look for a job here. I don't know where, maybe in an embassy.
Yes.
I'd like to work there in an embassy. I think it's difficult to find a job.
Yeah, it probably is.
I don't know. I'll try.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
You were here, was it last week when Popo, the volcano, erupted?
I was here.
And I was in Pachuca.
Yeah, you were there.
And I was looking forward to coming here. And on TV, Televisa, they made it sound like it was a major, horrible disaster, and that there was a red alert in the state of Puebla. The government said there is no red alert, only yellow alerts. And the TV news people made it sound, they said you should wear masks for breathing and protective glasses to protect your eyes. I suppose it was real horrible here in Puebla after the eruption.
It's not too bad. It's only that we're having problems with Popo. And well, government is trying to do something before the explosion.
Like getting ready for evacuations?
Getting ready. Supposedly, we don't have to go away here in Puebla. We have to stay here, but inside the house. We have to have food in cans, water, medicine, and what else? Water, medicine, a radio. And with batteries, because there won't be light. Well, there won't be electricity.
Right.
And water. At school, we are already doing how to say it,
preparing
for that. And we have a plan if Popo erupts, and we are at school. That's why we have already bought food, water, medicaments. and masks, glasses.
So like you have little emergency kits? Little, like a box with emergency supplies?
Exactly. Yeah, we're doing that. I think the problem is people in the little places near the Popo, because they don't realize that they are that they are in danger.
Yes.
So and they don't want to leave their houses or their things. Government. Well, there's a plan to evacuate all these people. If there are red alarm. Now it's yellow. So,
right. I saw when I was coming into Puebla, there was a big sign, and it had like green, yellow, and red, and they had the red or the yellow marked off.
Well, now it's yellow, and they don't want to scare the people, but I don't know. Here, it's okay, but there they are in danger. So I don't know.
But when you had the eruption, what happened?
Well, I have heard in news that how do you say those ceniza? That powder.
The powder
from the volcano. It can get until a meter. Until a meter of.
In height.
A height of 1 meter. And well, it will be raining powder, and people won't be able to go to leave their houses. And nobody will be able to get out. We will have to stay at home. If we are in the street walking, what we have to do is to get in the nearest church. If we are driving, we have to park the car. We have to walk quickly to the near church, to the nearest church or home, not to stay in the car.
Yeah, that's like in my country, if we have a tornado and you're supposed to get out of the car. So last week when there was the eruption, you just had some powder.
Yeah, some powder.
Did it fall, was it on the ground or was it in the air?
On the air, on the ground too. It was bad for our throat.
Oh, it was? Did it make your throat sore? Was it difficult to breathe?
Not really, no.
Just unpleasant?
Just unpleasant. Like if there were lots of powder, that's it.
Did it burn, like in your nose or throat? Did it like feel like it was a burning sensation? Or was it just like there was a lot of dust?
It was, like dust. But some people said that they were feeling the powder burning. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I didn't. But some people say that.
That night in Mexico City, they had lots of rain, and so it rained mud all over the city.
When? Yeah.
That night when it erupted.
Yes, I think that depends on the air, on the wind, the direction of the wind. It goes north or it comes here, and it takes the powder with.
I'd like to change the subject a moment to your plans on traveling. Have you ever been to another country?
Yeah, in America.
Oh, have you? Where?
In Texas, in McAllen.
Oh.
But just for shopping.
Oh. Did you notice anything different while you were there from Mexico that was interesting? What did you notice?
Well, people is different. Well, it's very nice, that place, and it's only different. It's very different. Everything is clean. And there is no poverty here. That's very sad here.
Yes, it is.
everything is under control.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
In what way?
You know, all the ways. Cars, people, stores, policemen.
Yeah, what?
Policemen.
Oh, okay.
Policemen. Everything is under control. So it was very interesting. I had a really bad experience there.
You had a bad experience?
Yeah, because I remember I was walking by the mall, and then came a boy. He was American. I think he was drunk or drugging. I don't know.
Was he young?
Yeah. Like me.
Oh, okay.
not very young.
Okay. Oh, come on.
And he told me, "Are you Mexican?" Then I said, "Yes, sir, I am." And he told me, "Fine, I want a Mexican wife." And he was following me all around. I was running, and he was running too, following me. I was really very scared. I ran, and he ran too. I know, it was so awful.
Yeah, that is awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Were there any other bad experiences?
No.
Was there anything that you found that you like about Mexico better? Like sometimes when you go to another country, you appreciate your own country better. Was there any? I know it was a short trip and you didn't spend much time there, but was there anything that made you appreciate your home country better?
Yeah, I think this is my opinion. I don't know. People there was cold.
Ah, yes.
Or maybe Mexicans, we are like I don't know, more how to say, friendlier. And
that's what I found too.
We like to, well, we talk to foreigners, and we want to know where they come from or what do they do. And there, no, everybody was. Life is faster than here.
That's true. That's
life
true.
Is faster.
Sorry, you have a cold? Because you caught it in Real del Monte because it's a much colder climate.
Yes.
And you went back there for a visit, and unfortunately you weren't prepared for the cold weather, and you didn't bring a jacket or anything.
Nothing. Well, I got a full cold. Now it's better, much better.
Oh, that's good.
Last week I was really very sick.
It is a lot warmer here in Puebla. Since I arrived, I've only been here a couple days this week. But when I was in Pachuca, it was very cold all the time and rainy. And here it's just sun, hot weather.
It's much better here. There is very cold. It's a very nice place. I like it very much. But
in Real del Monte?
Yeah. I like it.
It's very beautiful there.
Oh, it's very cold. Yeah. That's why I got so sick.
Yeah, it's up in the mountains.
That's why it's cold.
Yeah. What expectations do you have for going to Quebec? Do you have?
Excuse me.
No, sure. Do you have like any expectations for going to Quebec?
Quebec? Yes. First, I want to speak French. I need to speak French. And I want to study at a university. French translation. And I want to investigate a little bit on my thesis.
All right. Research.
Research.
What is your thesis on?
Well, situational problems on translation.
Oh, okay.
Situational problems on different cultures. When someone does a translate something, he has to translate to the culture, not only the words or the meaning of the words or the general sense, also the culture, and that's a problem with translators.
That's true. You're going to be going there at an interesting time because of the political problems between the francophones and the anglophones.
That would be that's interesting.
Yeah.
I would like to know why they want to separate.
Uh-huh.
I don't know very much about Canada, but I have read, I have read that they are having problems. Quebec wants to get separate from Canada, and that's bad for the country because Quebec is very important for Canada. So I would like to know more about it.
Yeah. Well, I would too. I've never been to Canada, so maybe afterwards you can tell me what you've learned.
Yeah. Have you been in Canada? Never?
No.
No? Oh, it's very near to...
Yes. Yes.
Close to Wisconsin.
Yes. But the hotels are more expensive than in Mexico.
Oh, yeah. Everything.
Maybe I can bring a tent and camp.
Yes. I know things here are very much expensive.
Inexpensive.
Inexpensive than in Canada. For you it's very cheap. Mexico. Not for me.
Well, that's true. Thank you very much for talking with me.
Anytime.
Sure. And have a nice day.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.